Thank you, the Queen of Magnet.
Are you gonna miss Linnie Duckett?
I certainly am.
I'm taking a picture. Say something nice about Linnie.
You're
love her?
videoing?
Yeah.
Oh, little Linnie, we're gonna miss you so much. Enjoy your retirement. Man, you know we love you, or I love you. And I'm
I
gonna
thought
miss
about you last night, but it was like 7:35 and I knew you were already in bed.
My favorite memory of Linnie Duckett, let me think. Well, first I want to say that I've known Linnie since I was 23 years old. We started the same year. She went through dating, dating relationships, my marriage, the birth of my children. She kept Harrison for me when he was had a little stick-up hair and was an infant. And so I feel like all the milestones of my life, Linnie has been there. And so it's really going to be hard to let her go. But I'm wishing her the best for retirement and lots of fun. I do want to say a couple of things Linnie has said to me. One, I used to come in the building and she would say, "You need some lipstick." That was like the first thing she would say. So she would let me know if if I needed some color, a little spot of color. And after my children, this is kind of an embarrassing story that maybe Miss Langley will edit out.
No.
I was complaining about, gaining baby weight, and Linnie said, "Well, at least you've never had a flat stomach," or something like that.
Right, she said. I know.
Who am I? I'm Linnie Duckett, and I'm holding hands and rubbing arms. I'm a close talker.
Yeah. Love you, Linnie.
Linnie.
What you got?
Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready. Go.
I got nothing.
Where he's being videotaped, guys. Quiet.
Must
Can
have
you
got
get
stuff in
stories
my
about
teeth.
Linnie?
Wait, tell me when to cut.
It's okay. Well, you know I can.
Which one is it?
Well, you know I can fix this, right? I can cut
He's a
you.
videographer.
I can put you on the cutting floor.
Put me on the cut. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Something about Linnie. Linnie, at one point in my career, and I've known Linnie since 1994, told me that she wanted me to save some of my hair from a haircut. And I did not know why, but she wanted some of my hair. So I dutifully told my barber to put some hair into a little bag, and I brought that little Ziploc bag back to Linnie, and I gave it to her, not knowing what she was going to do with it. And she says, "Oh, thank you." You know how sweet Linnie is about that. Now I'm going to save this so that when later on you don't have any hair on your head, I'll be able to give this back to you. How's it doing? Thanks, Linnie.
Just wanted to know if y'all have any memories of Linnie Duckett.
Tyson, you want to start?
Hold on, stop. I don't know. Okay, what do you, turn this off.
No.
But I'm not talking.
Why not?
Turn it off. I got to talk about this out loud before I say anything.
You got any, Laura?
I have
Come
a
on.
ton.
Let's hear them.
I don't
Oh, no, you need to stop this and start this over.
Yeah, she tricked us.
I love Linnie and how she enforces the dress code. She makes them wear those lovely, lovely, big, gigantic gym shorts. She has a special place in my heart for that. I'm going to miss you, Linnie Duckett.
Laura Bell.
I have so many memories and things I can say about Miss Linnie Duckett. One of my favorites, and this is because she is my mother at school, is I'll come in and she'll say, "Laura, you look awful. You need to go see an ENT. Your allergies and your sinuses." And then she'll either call for me, which she's done before with Dr. McNellis, or say, "I have class coverage. You need to go right now," which of course is what I love about Linnie. And she also will tell me when my hair's tangling and I need a haircut, and if I've lost too much weight. All things that I love about Linnie that I could honestly not take from anyone else without crying.
Are you going to miss Linnie Duckett?
I certainly am.
Hi. Hey, can you tell me something about Miss Duckett?
Linnie Duckett is one of the sweetest people, and whenever I need something, she comes in, takes me by the hand, and walks me down to the art room or the supply closet and says, "Here, sugar, let me get this for you." And whenever I need something, Linnie's right there to give it to me.
Thank you, the Queen of Magnet.
Rush. Give an example. Tell me something about Linnie Duckett.
Linnie Duckett. Confidant, generous with her time.
About Linnie Duckett?
She looks up to me.
Okay, I like it.
Because I'm tall.
Linnie Duckett. You're retiring and I'm really jealous. And that's all I want to say. I love you and will miss you and I want to retire too.
Do you have a favorite memory of Linnie Duckett? What's a story to tell of our princess?
Yes.
Okay.
When my wife was about to have our daughter, she came to my room because I was in my class teaching, and she literally walked into my room, grabbed my arm, and said, "You have to go now." And I was like, "Oh my gosh!" What? She said, "Your wife is having a baby," and she like pushed me out the door, and like she didn't even want me to get my bag. Basically, she just took my, "Get your keys and get out of here." So that was great. That was a great memory. And then of course all the time she's taken care of me over the years with anything I needed. So yeah.
Are you gonna miss Linnie Duckett?
I certainly am.
Thank you, the Queen of Magnet.
What about Linnie that you love?
Aww.
It doesn't matter what it is, you can.
Oh, you text me 3 times.
Catching me on the spot. Are you editing these, or are you gonna? Okay, because I heard you. Linnie's one of those people that you don't mind helping. Like if she needs you to run mail upstairs, or walk down the hall, or just chat with. It's just a nice person to be around, and she makes people happy.
Can you tell me what you love about Linnie Duckett?
I mean, dang, Andrea, hold on. I mean, everything. I mean, what's not to love? Everything.
Oh, is that a secret?
Oh,
is that a secret?
they dated?
I figured out that Linnie and Bruce Newton were a couple. I was at Jay Wright's house for some little function, and I started thinking that we all kind of knew she was seeing somebody, but we couldn't figure out who it was. And I started thinking that things happened before I even got to work that would either make her happy or not so happy. So I started thinking maybe it's somebody at work. And then I started ticking through who could it be, and I arrived at Bruce Newton. But it wasn't confirmed for me until much later. But I just want to say I was on to you, and I'm happy for you and Mr. Bruce Newton.
Remember when I first came to the Magnet that Linnie Duckett thought I was going to steal her boyfriend? That would be B-Dog. And I assure you, Linnie, that I was never intending to steal your boyfriend. But we love you. We're going to miss you terribly.
You live below. Look down. Can you tell me something about Linnie that you love?
I love Linnie. I love Miss Duckett. I love her. She's the best.
Can you tell me something sweet about Miss Duckett?
Oh, hold on. What do I look like? Oh, hold on.
You look good, girl.
Okay. Miss Duckett is a mommy to those of us who kind of hang out in her office, and she just loves on us and scolds us when she thinks she needs to, and sometimes I scold her back, though.
Linnie is my school mom, and I love her. Linnie is the one that keeps me together at the Academic Magnet High School, and I don't know what I'm going to do when she's gone, and I'm really scared. Linnie is my school mom, and I love her.
What about Miss Duckett? Do you love her?
I love Miss Duckett. I'm going to miss her. I hate the fact that you're leaving, and it's not going to be the same without her not being here.
Linnie Duckett rocks!
Thank you, the Queen of Magnets.
I love that Linnie survived cancer.
Most about Linnie?
Can I tell you what?
What you love the most about Linnie Duckett?
What I love most about Linnie Duckett is her friendship.
Linnie Duckett?
Something about Linnie?
Yeah.
Well, that she's always willing to help.
Recording or photographing?
I will never tell. But what do you love about Linnie?
I love that she's a spitfire and such a tiny little person. And one of my favorite memories is when I interviewed and I came in and she put her hands on my shoulders and looked me in the face because we're the same height practically. And she said, "Don't you let them intimidate you." And I was like, all right, and I've been trying ever since.
We love you.
Hey.
What do you know most about Linnie? You gonna miss her?
Well, who?
Linnie Duckett.
Lenny Duckett.
Yeah.
Where's Lenny Duckett?
She's retiring this year.
What? So who's gonna have a spot?
Don't know yet. They've been interviewing.
Oh no, nobody can replace Lenny
Say
Duckett.
something sweet about Linnie Duckett.
Linnie Duckett is Linnie is my favorite person to see first thing in the morning because she always hugs me and strokes my hair, and she'll tell me if I look pretty, or sometimes she'll say something like, that shirt's a little too baggy on you. And so you know right away whether you look appropriate or not for school.
Are you gonna miss Linnie Duckett?
I certainly am.
Are you gonna miss Linnie?
Oh,
Tell me
no,
about
your
it.
video. Oh, I didn't know you were doing this because it's going to be hard. Yes, very much. I mean, she's been here obviously forever, since I've been here, of course. And it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to be without her.
What do you gonna miss about Linnie?
What am I going to miss about Linnie?
Mhm.
I'm going to miss Linnie Duckett's. Let me start over again. Okay. What am I going to miss about Linnie Duckett? I am going to miss Linnie Duckett's smile in the morning, except when we've done something wrong and she fuzzes at us. I'm going to miss Linnie Duckett's drawer full of goodies, including chocolate, when we're needy. I'm going to miss Linnie Duckett loving me and loving John and taking care of us for all these years. Mwah.
Somebody comes for a picture of me, I require 36 hours notice. You didn't give me 36 hours notice.
What do you think about Linnie? What do you think about Linnie? Do you love
I'm
her?
not ready.
Do you love
I don't
her?
know what I want to say.
Thank you, the Queen of Magnets.
Tell me a little something about Linnie Duckett.
Something about, I just got off the phone with Lenny Duckett.
Well, you know she's retiring. What do you think? You gonna miss her? Well, you're retiring.
I'm
too.
retiring too. We'll just go wandering in different directions. I think she will have a wonderful time with her grandchildren. I hope she has lots of fun and does some traveling. She's been here a lot and works too hard. So go enjoy it. Happy day.
No, you look good.
Thank you. Looks like a papillon.
Can you tell me something nice about Linnie Duckett?
So she has always been such an incredible help to all of us over the years or whatever. She's been a mainstay for the school. She is going to be tremendously missed by everyone.
Great about Linnie Duckett.
No. I don't do well on the spot.
Well, everybody's on
No,
the
I
spot.
really don't want you to do this. Stop.
Linnie Duckett.
Something nice about Lenny Duckett.
Thank you, the Queen of Magnets.
You know Miss Linnie's leaving. You gonna miss her?
Oh, don't tell me. I can't do that now. Of course I am.
Oh my goodness, yes, absolutely. That little face coming into our doorway, mostly every day, and she's always so helpful. We're going to miss her very much. But
Are you gonna miss Linnie Duckett?
I certainly am.
Miss about Miss Duckett.
Oh, what will I miss about Miss Duckett?
Or you got a good story?
No, I really don't because I haven't known her as long. But she's always saying, come here, talk and talk. She always does that, so I always feel like I'm welcome to go in there and talk to her.
You gonna miss Linnie?
Oh, yes. I'm gonna miss her smile, gonna miss her hugs, I'm gonna miss this is where you go now.
Read about Linnie Duckett.
Oh, Linnie has scared me at times because she is very fierce. But I love her. And the school would not function without her. I would not function without her. And the students agree with that. She's a go-to source and we're going to miss her. I am going to miss you and I love you.
Linnie was very helpful to me. She was very supportive when I was here part-time. And she will be missed. And I wish her well. And I think she will be happy. I know.
So if I see Linnie in the morning, the first thing she would do to me is grab my arm and roll up my sleeve and tell me that I need to be fixed. The other thing she would do to me is if I told her stories about my weekend, is she would tell me that I would need to get on the right pill. And I'm not talking about a birth control, one to help me, with my stabilization. Let's see. What else? Linnie would also tell me to tuck in the shirt correctly. But sometimes I do that just to annoy her. Because I love her.
Don't put me on the spot right now, Andrea. All right, turn it off and I'll think about it.
Okay.
You're not turning it off. I love that Linnie has been here a long time and knows everything. If you need something, you can go to her and, she can tell you, give you the history of it and tell you how it's been done. She's been very helpful to me as a new employee coming in the last 2 years. Just welcoming me to the school and sort of helping me through the first year.
I have a story about Linnie.
Me? Let me think. Do I have a story? Oh, I do have a story about Linnie. Linnie is one of the only people that I would trust to keep my wiener dog Lucy, and she has kept Lucy many times. She also got Lucy obsessed with roasted rotisserie chicken and fed her the chicken so much that now Lucy, every time she smells one, thinks she gets it. And that's what Linnie Duckett, her, I guess, grandmother. Yeah, Linnie's got 2 granddaughters named Lucy. Anyway, she got her addicted to rotisserie chicken, which was awesome. Tell me when I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Hi, Linnie. I'm going to miss you so much.
Thank you, the Queen of Magnet.
Are you ready, Miss Pam?
No.
Tell me something sweet about Linnie.
Something sweet about Linnie. I love Linnie. Linnie was
Just
one of the
chocolate.
first people that I met when I first came here, and I love Linnie, and I'm going to miss her very, very much.
Linnie Duckett. Are you going to miss her?
Yeah, she's amazing. She puts up with a lot of crap, but keeps on going.
And the radio about late buses and GCA.
Miss Duckett was retiring. You want to say anything to her?
I heard that was time. Miss Duckett, I hope you have a happy retirement and everything, and I'm glad and pleased to meet you, and hope you have a blessed rest of your year. Just take
Ready to
care.
go?
I'm ready.
You gonna miss Linnie?
Am I going to miss Linnie?
Yeah. You gonna have stories?
The question is how much. Especially when I feel like I do this afternoon, all down and overworked and tired. Who am I going to moan to and go and talk to? Who am I going to talk to when I have a problem? I just don't know. And when I don't know something, I always go to Linnie. Linnie, I just can't say. I'll get sad if I think about it too much. I'm just trying to put it out my mind.
Thank you, the Queen of Magnet.
Another story about Linnie. Linnie is the only person that I would ever allow keep my daughter Isabel. And she kept Isabel when Isabel was just a tiny little baby. And she made me, Linnie made me buy her a rocking chair so that she could rock Isabel, because Isabel always has to be moving. Nothing has changed, although she does sleep a lot now. Not Linnie, Isabel. Maybe Linnie too. I don't know.
Yeah.
Why?
Are you gonna miss Linnie? Tell me a little something sweet about Linnie.
Oh, yes, I will definitely miss Linnie. Sweet person. I knew Linnie, met Linnie since we've been on Burke's campus. And special person.
You gonna miss Linnie?
I'm going to miss Linnie so much. When you're not here during the day, we all kind of seem off balance, and just your smile and your willingness to help. And I think back to when we had that party for you, the hat and scarf party, and just, how gracious you are, and we're really going to miss you. We're going to fall apart. So, but I want you to spend time with your grandbabies, and so I wish you many years of happiness and that you'll come and visit.
Can you say something nice about Linnie?
About Linnie?
Yeah.
I never would have made it 13 years here without her. That's the best I can say about anybody.
We invited Linnie to our wedding. Well, actually, Linnie has been there with our first marriages and then the union of the second marriage, and was very supportive. And she is one of only, 10 people?
Oh, yeah.
That we invited to our wedding in Asheville. It was an amazing wedding.
Yes. We'll miss you, Miss Duckett.
So I want to tell a story about when I took Linnie kayaking, and I had to have the patience of a monk, but it was worth it because she's my mom. She's the one that gives me a hard time about this and keeps me in line. So love you, Linnie. We're going to miss you.
Are you gonna miss Miss Duckett?
Yes, a lot.
what most? Like most about Miss Duckett?
How about I just tell you about her?
Okay.
So I'll tell you that I learned when I first came here that you always had to get on Miss Duckett's good side if you wanted to take care of yourself. And I have a lot of admiration for her because she has had to deal with some Looney Tune administrators, like that crazy red-haired woman. And there were others too. And she just hung in there, and we were always afraid she'd leave. And she had
And she beat cancer.
Yeah, she did beat cancer. I forgot about that.
Thank you, the Queen of Magnet.
Are you going to miss Linnie?
Oh, a lot. I love Linnie. She has been so helpful to me this year.
Yeah.
If you're going to miss Linnie.
You're recording this?
Yes, of course.
There was the answer right there. Yes, I am going to miss Linnie and her usually cheerful good mornings and the way she sort of mothered us when we needed it and also gave us a good kick when we deserved it.
Are you going to miss Linnie Duckett?
I certainly am.
Say something about Linnie.
About Linnie? Linnie's been awesome in helping me transition here from another state and making me feel very welcome, and I'm really going to miss her when she's gone.
Picture? Can you tell me something really great about Miss Duckett?
About Miss Duckett?
Yeah, you're going to miss her?
I will miss her very much. I love her little petite self. I also just think that she tries really hard to make everyone feel comfortable here, and when I was new, she went out of her way to make me feel like I belong.
Okay.
Are you going to give me a...
Yep. I got this.
No.
Yeah.
Not this.
Yeah.
Okay, you're filming?
Uh-huh.
Okay, Linnie, this was my first year, and I got really used to you, and I can't believe you are leaving.
And it wasn't necessarily true or not, I know.
Are you going to miss our friend, Linnie?
Please don't ask me that question because it's just too hard. I will miss her deeply, but I will cherish every moment that we've had and everything she shared with me about Magnet. It's wonderful people, it's program, and it's heart. Thank you, the Queen of Magnet.